Let's get out of this inning.
A big pitch here, 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Oh, that's a tough take, but a good one. The pressure's still squarely on the pitcher out there. He's still got to come in.
2 out, bases loaded. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Ready with another 2-2. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels get just the one. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Indians 6 and the Angels 2. Jason Kipnis will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now the first pitch. Fouled back. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that's not a real favorable call for him right here. It's one thing when you're facing a lightweight hitter up there, but facing a guy like this, the difference between 1-1 and 0-2 is huge.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
When you start that pitch off the edge, most guys know well enough to lay off. You've got to start it on the edge if you want him to chase.
Now the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And when you need a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk's not on the agenda. You better bear down right here.
Go Indians.
Here he comes, 3-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. The next 3-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Michael Brantley will step in. He had that big 3-run double his last time. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Let's go Indians.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Giavotella on to Pujols at first, and it's a double play.
Oh, that's a nice double play, but let's focus in here on the turn at second base. He's got a base runner just breathing down his neck. One second baseman coming down hard on another. They know what the deal is there. They're going to try to take each other out. So that's great concentration, great mechanics to make sure he turns this and then takes the shot.
Carlos Santana will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Hot dog. Get hot dog.
Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
You know, maybe he had a little bit of a concern that they were going to call that one a strike, too.
1-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Again, a 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Here comes a 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Nothing doing for the Indians there. They lead it 6-2. David Murphy will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
David Murphy.
Now here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
The 1-2. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Johnny Giavotella will dig in now. A single and a flyout for him in 2 trips thus far. Here's the first pitch to him, and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here it comes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But it'll kick off the scoreboard out there in left. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, I'll tell you, as a hitter, and you know this, EK, when you get one, they just feel different. They sound different off your bat, and he got this one. Watch it. Arms extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel of the bat all over the ball. Hits this one right off the wall in left center field, and to be honest, I'm not too sure how this one didn't wind up about 10 rows deep.
Here's David Freese to stand in, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. EK, the starter, creeping up on 100 pitches now, but that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Yeah, he still looks sharp. Still, with the way that teams handle pitchers nowadays, I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now he's going to get a visit from his catcher just to make sure he's all right. But you know, this might actually be more of a stall tactic here. I mean, his pitch count, it's starting to get up there, so this might just be to buy a little time for that bullpen.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Here's the 2-2 home. Full count, 3-2.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
The 3-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, and just a great call that time to turn to the changeup. That's one of those at the plate where you don't even wait for the umpire to make the call. You know you're a goner.
Shane Victorino will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch coming. Hit high and deep out to left field. Into the seats, and it's gone. A 2-run home run by Shane Victorino. Home run number 5 on the year, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
And this is where these guys can be so dangerous. They've got power all throughout the lineup. When the number 8 hitter's taking you deep, you know there's no easy outs.
Now batting, number 58.
In now, number 58. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. So after the strong 5 innings, things have not come as easily for him here in inning number 6.
Well, this is kind of the MO of this lineup. They have a way of just wearing you down, and they're starting to get into some better counts to hit, and that work's paying off.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Indians 6 and the Angels 4. Yan Gomes will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick Swisher.
Nick Swisher will get another shot. He homered his last time. First pitch coming. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Well, this is not exactly the most convincing swing you're going to see, but this is a results-oriented game. He manages to take the ball the other way and make his way aboard.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A leap there.